Hello, guys, and it's your Jackpot Doctor once again in the house today. So, today I want to talk about Lithuania. So, how much does it take to study in Lithuania, and what are the step by step process to study in Lithuania? Now, I know that a lot of people have varying opinions about Lithuania. Last week, if you check my page, two of my clients, they are twins. They just got their visa to Lithuania. I mean, Vilnius University. Check my page, you are going to see them. So don't listen to people that have not done it before. We have track records of people that have gotten their visa um, for Lithuania to go and study. So, what are the step by step guide? And how much do I need to study in Lithuania? So I need to let you know that Lithuania January February admission is currently on. So there are two schools that are currently on. KSU is on, and by September 1, Claudia University is going to also open for January February. But the main schools such as Vilnius University, Mykolas Romeris University, Kaunas University of Technology, they are going to open their application by November, December for September 2027. So if you want to go to Lithuania by September 2027, you can prepare for that. But if you want to go for January, February, KSU is currently on, and also Klepedia University is going to open by September 1, 2026. So, how much do I need to study in Lithuania? So, the first thing is you have to know that for BSc, Lithuania does not accept ON, it does not accept your WAEC alone. They need you to have an OND before you can study in Lithuania. You must have an OND. It is a must. You need to have an OND before you can study for BSc in Lithuania. So the application fee for BSc ranges between, and both for MSc as well, ranges between 100 euros and 250 euros. Now, for Lithuania, there are some schools that they will ask you to have at least 3.0 before you can apply for any course. So you need to take note of that. But if you have third class, KSU can actually you can actually apply for KSU, but they have higher application fee and they also have higher tuition fee as well. So if you want to go for cheaper schools and you have 3.0 CGPA, then you can go for Vilnius University, you can go for Mirelas Romis University, and you can go for Kaunas University of Technology. If you are applying for Kaunas University of Technology, you are going to need to actually legalize your documents. And what do I mean by legalizing your documents? You are going to authenticate your documents, and you are with the Ministry of Education, and you are going to notarize them before you can apply. But for the rest of the universities, you don't need that. For Vilnius University, they have a study gap of 3 years, between 3 to 5 years. I mean, 5 years rather. So if you have more than 5 years study gap, then you cannot apply for Vilnius University. And they also have three. You need to have at least 60%, which is 3/5 when you are studying. So, what are the tuition fee ranges for Lithuania? So, the tuition fee for BSc ranges between 2,500 euros. So, the 2,500 euros is actually for BSc courses. You will see some that are 3,000 euros, you will see some that are 3,500 euros, and the likes. So the BSc ranges between 2,500 euros to 4,500 euros. And some BSc in Lithuania are 3 years. while some are 4 years. So, like I said before, Lithuania requires that you have an OND before you can apply. So, what about the MSc? So, the MSc ranges between 4,500 euros to 9,300 euros. So, if you come out with a good grade, I don't expect you to actually go for an higher institution, an higher tuition fee, because it is pari passu. What I mean by that is that those ones that have higher tuition fee, they accept third class, while those ones that have lower tuition fee, you need to have good grades, 2 1 or 3/5. So also, now, another thing you need to know about Lithuania is that your police clearance certificate, it must be triple legalized. So what do I mean by triple legalization? It means that you first of all legalize it in Nigeria with the Ministry of Education, then you will send it to Lithuania. So it means that if you want to do Lithuania, you have to speak to agents like us, or you have to know somebody that is in Lithuania to help you. You are going to send your PCC that has been legalized in Nigeria to help you legalize it in Lithuania with Nigeria embassy, or and also with the school. So that's why we call it triple legalization. So what are the proof of funds that is required for a single client? So if you are just the main applicant for Lithuania, you need to have at least 8,000 euros, and the proof of fund has to be kept for 6 months. So it's not necessary that you need to have all the tuition for that 6 months. It's not necessary. You can actually have it just for uh some period of time, and you will not have any problem. So if you are a couple, that is 22,000 euros. So for Nigerian applicants, you need to know that for Nigerian applicants, you need to know that transportation to Ghana, you need to calculate it because they don't have an embassy in Nigeria. So you need to budget around, let's say, 2 million to go to Lithuania. So Lithuania visa approval at the moment is 95%. Of course, you do interview with the school before they give you admission, and you also do interview with the visa officers before they give you admission, before they give you a visa. So what are you waiting for? Would you like to go to Lithuania? If you want to book a paid consultation with me and my team, you can send an email to the email that is displayed on your screen, or book a paid consultation through Seller through the link that is displayed on my bio. And I'm going to see you in my next video. So thank you very much, and bye for now.